Am I audible? There we go, I'm audible. I don't know if anyone can hear this right now. It's so windy outside. Like, it's obscenely windy outside. Um, so I really hope that nothing happens. I hope it doesn't, like, kill my Wi-Fi or something. That would be really unfortunate. But unfortunately, there's not a lot that I can do about it. That's okay. What? Oh, okay. No, it just turned the volume all the way down. I sure hope that it hasn't been like that this whole time. Whatever. Where the hell am I? Right. I was going to get quartz in the void where the collector is. And then he got me. And I was like, okay. So I reset the save. Because I thought if I just stayed near the ground, it wouldn't be able to get me. And then he got me. So clearly not the way. Um, let's head back to the pupa. And what we're going to do, we are going to make the new resonator, the feedback resonator, And then we're going to clear that out, because I think once we clear that out, we'll be able to use the screens to diagnose or to start up the generator, the turbine, which will then open up this thing that's up here. And then that is where the resources will be for me to get the mineral farms. Anyway, this is what this place looks like now. Let me plug this in.
Power connected. All systems online.
There we go. Okay. Did just restart my computer, so we should be running okay for now. This guy's really annoying, because, like, all the storage is in here, but you can't just, like, access it as though it were, like, a box in the place, which is really annoying. Hi, Bolty! Anyway, let me show everyone. Here's my farm. It's full of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff here, so we're pretty good now on, like, resources. Anyway, what we need to do, we need to make the feedback resonator. That's really the next step, as far as I can tell. Stop lagging, please. Not that. This. Actually, it's at the modification, right? Feedback resonator. 2 enamel glass, 2 strontium. That's really, isn't that what the other thing? That feels really cheap. I'm always fucking a glass short. Farm on the roof? Yes, farm on the roof. I can't, I need 1 more quartz. That's so annoying, because there's no quartz near here. That quartz is off in the void with the collector, and I've collected all of these ones. They're not real. There's quartz on the way to the thing. You know what? No. No. Let's see. You are the unlucky guest today. Give me your glass. Yes. Alright. I'll put that back later. That's fine. Over here. Go to here. So did that say 2? No, 1. Okay. So you can make the 2 enameled glass. And then if I remember correctly, strontium... Titanium. Strontium is made from celestine. I need 4 celestine. And since that's not very much, we will take... Zitadable. Wow, that lagged. That was funny. Where's the... For some reason, the scout chassis... There it is. It, like, doesn't have a marker on it. It doesn't have a beacon. Which is weird, because it should. But, you know, whatever. We need to go and grab some celestine. There's a bunch of it around, so I'm sure we'll find some just skirting along the seabed. There's silver. I'm gonna be honest, copper, there's a lot of. It's just kind of like sparse, it's not dense. There's like no quartz out here. Like there were big chunks of it, and I've eaten it all. It's all gone. So whenever I get the metal farm, I think that quartz, despite not being a metal, is probably gonna be the first thing that I really invest in. It's gonna make everything easier. I would also love to go back to the shallows. I would love to go back to the cocoon. I've been over here in this area. Ooh, here we go. Dealing with this shit for so long. There's a guy. I didn't realize. No! They're such assholes, man. The fucking mangoes. Is that... Yeah, just enough. Sometimes they only give 1. It's really annoying. And so I figure what we're gonna do... It's so hot here again. Yeah. Here it's windy. Here it's fucking... It's windy. I can hear it out my window. It's awful. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. It started lagging right as I was doing that. It's been getting warmer here, but I've been just strategically only going outside when it's not too hot. Love how it's just lagging. What are you talking about? I didn't change anything. 30, that's gross. Lots of warm rain. I love warm rain. Standing out in the warm rain. Like, I feel like just having no upscaling would make sense, right? That would make it run better, but it makes it run infinitely worse. Like, just let it look like shit. Whatever. This is definitely the better one. That's all on minimum. Frame rate limit 60. Guess if lowering the resolution would probably do it, but I like my ultra wide. Whatever. Listen, we're not going to be around this base for too much longer. We're going to be going and doing stuff, and it shouldn't lag too much. It really only lags when I'm like around the bases. Okay. It doesn't lag at all when I'm not streaming, so it's definitely just overloading. Load. And then once that's done, we'll be able to make the thing. So now we just have to wait a minute. Ugh, upscaling means it runs on low resolution and makes the worst resolution look better. Yeah, but I'm just saying use the worst resolution. Why is me using resources to upscale the resolution making it run worse? It's like turning the upscaling off makes it upscale just in the worst way, which is not what that should mean. It should just let it be running on shit. But whatever. Actually, while we're here, settings. If I lower this... Oh, I cannot, because it is full screen. If I set it to true full screen... does this squish? Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not... Apply, yeah, sure. Whoa. Oh god. Okay. Everything's a little stretched. Oh no, the window capture is totally borked. It doesn't letterbox, it just... Oh no. That is unfortunate. And that's even worse. It runs on your native resolution. That is apparently too much. Oh, so it's... Oh, I see. Because my native resolution is crazy high. Because I'm on a fucking ultra-wide screen. There's no other resolutions. It's only this one. I wish that there was like another... That this was like an aspect ratio that other things could use, but they cannot. How silly. How silly. No, that's about to be done. And then we can get out of here and have enough of this lag. I could always just make it, like, actually windowed, and then it would just be small on my screen, but whatever. We're too far gone now.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
You already said that. Okay. I think I'm gonna swap the chassis. I'm gonna have it be... The tadpole's out there. I'm gonna have it be... And by swap the chassis, I mean leave it as the scout. And now let's go and clear the one here, and then we'll go and clear the ones near the thing. Because I also need to scan the turbine. I think that is just through here. Yeah. There's copper here. Nice. Okay. 6. Bam! Ah! It didn't do it. It didn't do it? Oh, wait. Is this... Oh! It's a gun! Yo, all those fucking chuds on Twitter were like, there's no guns, you can't shoot things. I just got a gun that can shoot things, so maybe they need to fucking bitch less. That's awesome. Snipe. It's kind of hard to see with the bloom. It didn't do it. Oh, it does have a range.
inroads into the rock bore
Hey.
below are stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful
Let's go.
adaptations.
Running it lower one next time. Yeah, exactly. It's just that, see, I just wish that I could run it at an aspect ratio, this aspect ratio, but at a lower resolution. But there, unfortunately, it just doesn't exist. Because, like, this is the aspect ratio that fits my monitor, and it fits my overlay. But unfortunately, there's nothing else. And on some games it works fine. The problem is just that this game's not super optimized, because it's early access. And so when it is inevitably optimized a little bit more, I think it'll run just fine. But see, now it runs okay. Now it's acceptable. I want them to add a fucking Sonic chassis. I want it to be really, really fast, you know? I really thought that the new Resonator was just going to be stronger so it could break through, but no, it's ranged. What a cool idea. Okay, and then these ones don't even open up. I need to go and clear the other infections. Some cool sounds. Kind of weird you have better performance in the tadpole instead of the water. I mean, it's not necessarily that. Like, see, this performance is pretty equivalent to when I was in the tadpole. It's just that I'm far away from the base now, and I was in the tadpole to get farther away from the base. Right. Sorry. Because for the metal farms, we need the samples. We need the bacteria samples, and I think that those are in that thing. Hopefully this won't take us too long, and then we can just, like, chill. There's apparently an angel comb somewhere over here. That way there's a collector up there. I don't really... It's just a baby collector. It's a little one. But still not something I'm super hyped to have to contend with. This place is very green. I saw the other... angel comb at some point, but I don't know where. And this is way farther than my scanner room at the pupa can manage. It's weird, the transparent things have been like orange recently. Yeah, see, there's the collector. That one doesn't really fuck with you if you stay near the bottom. The other one will, rarely. That one's fine, though. Because this rock board goes here. This isn't an infected route, though. They, like, have white shit spread across them. I bet the conduit crystals are also things you can put in the metal farm. God, I want one of these that just goes a million miles an hour. And is really hard to control. Like, once you get going, you can't, like, turn it. I think that would be pretty funny. That's grave. Okay. Let's look down here and actually pay attention to what the fuck. No, because that goes white to there. That way leads to the one that I just did. This one leads directly into a wall. Must be this way? Is this even a way? Oh shit. Is that the balls? No, that's just ambiance. Okay. No, this just leads to this. Which is closed. I can't do anything about that even if I wanted to. It doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Who's this? Like, what do I have to, like... Do I have to build a base here and, like, put a scanner room to find this thing? I swear I've seen it. It's like between. How annoying. Let's head back towards the pupa. And see if we, like, find it on the way. What the fuck? Electric Geordie. Oh, it's sucking my power. It's like those lava guys from the first game. Can you piss off? You also, can you piss off? Alright, that gun's awesome. I heard it swimming after me, you bastard. Oh, it splits here. So we came from that way. There must be another one this way. Past the mangoes. Oh, oh. Okay. Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, awesome. This thing uses a lot of power. Bang! Huge. Yeah.
Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
Awesome. Oh, excuse me.
Seek caloric intake.
Shut your mouth. All of the food is in the other chassis, so it's not happening. We're just gonna have to deal. No, they're still closed. This gun seems slow but effective. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. They're still closed. Like, what? Do I need to scan this guy? Is there something I'm missing? What? They're closed. It said report back. What? I'm really confused. It said report back to the main viral bloom. Is there one more that I'm missing? Is it rule of threes? I guess I'll go check. Like, I don't know. Ow. I did that. What about this way? Does this split off again? Or does it just go there? There you go. I mean, this seems to be just going straight there for now. Yeah, it just goes into here, which is, I already did this. Huh. How bewildering.
Seek fresh water intake.
Well, I have that. That works. And since we're here, I can go and grab some food. Since we came all the way back. Does the rock boar? It continues from here. Maybe there's another angel comb past here. Place my bad sheet. Still be listening. Only have fun. I need this. Well, we'll also repair the tadpole while we're here. Yummy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. And here. So this rock borer appears to continue this way. See, it burrows in there. It's a big grumble. Not super worried about it though. There shouldn't really be anything in this cave. Oh god. Ow. Okay, let's see if we can catch its trail. Burrowed this way. I don't see it poking out anywhere. It would be fucked if it ran out into the void. I keep calling it the void. The void is the place beyond the boundary. But this feels like a void to me. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know what to do then. I feel like I did it, but they're not opening. I must be missing something? Oh, goodness. Odd. Because in that case, I really don't know. Let's just go... Let's fly back and go to the main one again. Just leave this. Fuck off. Stop it. Oh, this is not even where it is. Whatever. Let's go back to the main one. Follow the routes. There must be one in that other direction. There's no way that both of the things are from the same direction. Okay. Fish. Little area here that I don't think I saw before. Not that there's anything useful here. Alright, let's go check again. Piss off. Here, you squirming at me, little fucking asshole. Yeah, cause like I don't know, they don't open. They're just they're closed. They're not even spawning little assholes. They're just closed. Like, am I? What am I missing?
This closed canker is fed by other infected organisms. Locate open cankers in this region and expunge.
So I need to find. Ugh. So those two were off of this. I wish that it like. That one would open up to say like this direction's good. You got it. So what about this? It must be this way then? But I went over this and it didn't do it. I didn't see any. I didn't see a rock borer. Because this just leads to here. With the Epicureans. There's no white on these rock borer arms. Like they're not infected. So like what? Like what do you want from me then? The hell is making that noise? Quit it. Been here. I need the light. It's so dark. cool archway, bro. I've completely lost the rock boars. They're gone. Oh, there's the barrier. Awesome. I'm so confused. Am I gonna have to build a scanner room? 'Cause I really don't want to. That's that. So I'm not going that way. And this just leads back to here. I don't know, I'm so confused. Like, you're supposed to just be able to follow the rock boar arms. This one goes here, and then it leads through this area. But there's like nothing. Alright, fine. Manual save.
Hull damage imminent.
And we're gonna go through this area. It must just be past here, I guess? Chill. This area is really stressful. But I am about the size of an Epicurean. And seeing as they live here, the collector probably shouldn't attack me. Okay, let's take a look around. See if there's like a cave or something. There's nothing here, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's not here. How very bewitching. I'm bemused. Unclear. Can't even see the collector. So it's scary. Is this the entrance? This is the entrance. And there's a rock boar arm. See, because this arm leads 400 meters away from the home angel comb. So even if I make a scanner room, there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to see the canker bloom from it. But honestly, at this point, like, I don't have another option. I don't know where else to look. Under the ground here. Can't see anything.
Warning. Maximum
Shush.
leak. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, whatever. Blueprints. Time of day display. Yeah, alright, whatever. Room, hatch, room, hatch. Get rid of that. And then a scanner. Welcome back. Where is scanner? There it is. Oh, there's no light down here, huh? How are we gonna power this? Here, it's probably be, Jesus, gonna be a turbine. I wish I could search in this menu. This is really annoying. Turbine power. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. There must be, I swear I like almost just hit a current. There's a current around here somewhere. We'll build the base near that current so we can power it. That is quartz, which we do need. Does this work from back here? Oh, yo. That's pretty sick. There it is. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I get that. I tend to get really anxious if I am sleeping alone. Is that also quartz? That is, I don't need that. I don't know if I slept good or not. I felt fine. I woke up with a crazy headache, though. Which is still kind of going. It's better now that I've taken some meds. There's like no titanium down here. It's all the fancier metals. Okay. Let's just head back towards our home, I suppose. Oh, maybe I didn't sleep good. I'm yawning. I didn't drink enough the day before going to night. I think it's because I went to bed stressed. I was trying a new medication and I was anxious about it. If I had to guess, that is what my guess would be as to why I felt so not great. I really thought that I would have found a chunk of titanium or copper or something by now. There's copper over here. So if I just don't get close to this, right? Oh, wow. Yep, hey, we're close to base. I'm lagging. If I do this, it just teleports it to me. That's awesome. Oh, that's really bad. Why is that so bad? And then it's fine in the tadpole. That's strange. Anyway, there's some titanium. We will need silver. We're gonna need a lot of titanium. The room itself costs 5, which is how much one of these is. Six. Yeah, so we need at least 2 more of those chunks of titanium. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's grab the hull chassis. Because we've got all these materials that we need to transport. So let's just use that for it. No, it's its purpose. I just need to charge the tadpole. It's pretty sad right now. And the hull chassis takes a shit ton of power. Can I... Oh, it reconnected to this. Piss off. There we go. And then to get in here, we need to go... Fuck. Don't know what I just hit. We need to go slowly, line it up, because otherwise there's not enough room. And then forward. Perfect. Alright. Let's go to this top. That. Okay. We have some silver here. I'll grab that. We need the system chip and wiring kit. What are you doing? Oh, how was I doing that? Good, good. It's always nice to hold on to something soft. Copper wire. Wiring kit. I need 1 more quartz, which I know that there is some in the thing. The way these ladders work sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I need to be able to stack them just one on top of the other, but you can't put them in the same spot, so you have to like stagger them like that. It's really, really, really annoying. Give me that. Oh, and we actually need another wiring kit. That doesn't require anything in here, though, I don't believe. Awesome. We need silver. It's around here somewhere. This one. Yep. 1, 2, 3 is fine. Let's go grab a system chip and then another wiring kit. Actually, we'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. I would hold on to you if I could, Bolton. I've been so touch-starved recently. It's been a nightmare, I'll be honest. I don't know why. I never used to be. But I find that my body and my experiences, they shift like crazy. And I'll feel one way and then it'll be completely different within like a month. Probably because I have BPD, if I had to guess. Oh, hold on. Spat me out here, but it's not nearly charged enough. So before we go on our adventure, let's go grab some food. I've eaten all of this guy's children, so that's not gonna work. Oh, I guess I haven't. There's some up here. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, he just spawns blue moons around him perpetually. Ooh, that guy is scary. Come here. Yeah. Cool. It's a shame that there's no interior aquarium that you can build, at least that I've found. You just have to, like, build a room, essentially. So it doesn't work on just one floor, because you have to put rooms below it to make a floor. It's pretty annoying. But, you know. I'm sure there'll be a lot of updates. Why doesn't it let me stack things of different types? So annoying. Okay. Those. And then... it should be charged enough now, just to make the trip. And this has a shit ton of... no. This has a shit ton of... yep, okay. Let's go, everyone, on a very slow journey. I thought that this chassis would give me more depth, but no, it's only depth upgrades that do that. This chassis does make me very resilient to damage, though, so I figure when we need to explore other places, if it's like a dangerous place with like needlers or something, I'll bring this guy just because it can take it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I am sleepy. I'm pretty? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Can I go through this? Can it let me? No. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Excuse me. Okay. Just pointing right down to the angel comb. Okay. Sit up so that we are ready for anything. It's funny that, like, there's no building limit, like, depth-wise. Because, like, I understand why that is, but it's like your submarines have a depth limit. And the submarines look way more overbuilt than the rooms. They're just like squares. I understand why they chose squares, so they could have their modular building system, but it's not a very good shape for buildings that need to withstand pressure. There's a reason we make everything round. Okay. Let's grab as much shit as we can get our hands on. Don't know why it closed out like that. Super strange. Oh, correct. We need a current somewhere. I'm sure there's one around. I think it was over here somewhere. Because we need a current to generate power. I could have got a thermoelectric thing to go right here. But I don't actually know what resources that takes. The turbines are really cheap. As I'm looking... Alright, I think that there's not too many currents down here. Maybe there's some up here. feel like I saw some. Maybe I'm just losing it. Unclear. This chassis feels really heavy. I think it's just because the tadpole is very underpowered. I do wonder how they're gonna do bigger submarines. Because if they don't do bigger submarines, I'm gonna be very sad. Like if it's all the tadpole, and just you get new chassis. But I want another submarine that you can like walk around, like in the Cyclops. Maybe they were just struggling to figure out how to get it to work with multiplayer. Which, fine, I get it, but also, like, please. I want it. It would be really cool. Don't do it. I think he just bit me, but I didn't even feel it. There's no currents here. Alright, hold on, let's check. How do we make a thermal plant? Gold! We can just do that then. Can you fucking buzz off? Like, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm telling you, the needlers are just mean to be mean. Alright, there's gold in the hot place. So we'll just go back to the hot place. Oh, fuck off, please don't. And then we'll grab the gold from there to make a thing to put in the hot place to put a thing so that we can scan. Oh, one of those hit me. Yikes. This thing is slow. Slow as hell. But it is helpful. Whenever I need to like go and pick up a bunch of resources that are not nearby, I bring this thing. Because even though it takes me a while to get there, I can pick up a shit ton. Because you got more than an inventory's worth of extra storage on it. Although, I wish you could, like, replace the seats with storage, so you could get a really big amount of storage. Especially if you're playing alone, the seats are not super useful. Okay. That right there is gold. Ah. That does make sense. Stop moving. Get rid of some titanium. And go and pick up that gold that you dropped. Wow, it's sinking really slowly for gold. Guess water is pretty heavy. Let's get started. Thermal plant. Seven. 10. 11. Is that just, like, I don't know how good... Oh, it's just producing 11 power a second. Well, that's pretty good. Next up, we just grab a room. It can just be right there, yeah.
Warning. Power offline.
I am aware. Cool. Go grab mats. Bring this a little closer. Shine some light. Right. Patch. Exterior power transmitter.
Power connected. All
Wonderful.
systems online.
Then we go in here. And that should just be permanently running. It should not be a problem ever. Interior facilities. Scanner. Station. Do that. And so now you scan for
Warning.
bloom.
Power offline.
It needs more. That's not enough. It would be if it were producing 12, but it is not. Well, actually, here, no, hold on. Move mode, you. Like what? Right on top of this? Wow. Sync. Like, I wish I could build a platform for it to rest on. Eight. It's like these places that are at 16. I have no way of getting it there. Like, why is there no foundation in this game? It's rather annoying. What was that? It's fucking these guys. Why? They're such assholes.
30 seconds.
Just put you there for now. Get me in here. So that I can exist. That was a big rumble just happened. Can these guys piss off? Like, what's the issue? There's so many of them. Why? Why? Fuck you. Let's move this away slightly. Okay. Must be a way to do this, right? Like, this gives me a heat warning. What if I'm in this? Still a heat warning. Okay. Just wanted to see if I could just, like, put the building in here somewhere. Doesn't seem like a way. $11. Oh my god. Oh, there was a 13 for just a moment. Yes! 13. Cannot be placed on this surface. Oh, there we go. It's there. Oh god.
All systems online.
Okay, and now it works. Awesome. There's a bloom infestation here. Let's freaking go there now. I'm sick of these dumbass squids.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've been here. I know where this one is. It's just leading me to the one where I've already been. But I'll go. I'll see. It's just this. It's just this area I'm in right now. What am I missing? This is the only one it's picking up on.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hold
Like,
damage.
what am I doing wrong here? Don't blame the squids. It's their fault. They're beating the shit out of me for no reason. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, I did the right thing. I made a scanning station. It hasn't shown me anything. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to Google it, but I might have to Google it. Lame. Yeah, because if I select do bloom infestation, that's it. That's the one. That is all we've got. I literally have no other leads. So I think I have to look it up. Subnautica 2. What is this? Power plant bloom. Where are they? Yeah, there were 3. But where's the third one? Where, I don't know. Where's the third one? Yep, there's that one. That one's done. Okay, so we need to go east. This guide says 450 miles east. It's not, it's meters. It's definitely meters. I hate these squids. I'm gonna kill every last one of them. They're so annoying. So it is this way. 450? That's really far. No wonder the scanner couldn't pick up on it. Let's go stay close to the ground. I don't want to get caught unawares. We love a squid. There's one squid that I'm a big fan of. Are they still following me? These things are... So, I was supposed to follow this into this wall. Which I did, but I guess I didn't go far enough. Fine. That doesn't seem very clear, but whatever. How far away are we now? 490. It's on... Oh, I've been here! I'm actually dumb. I've been here. Yes. I found it underneath this thing, and I totally forgot that it was there. Because it's covered it up. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. Get me down here. Yeah, shush. There's an oxygen tunic down here. It's nice. 6. Bang! You should have died with that! I thought that they die when you break the thing. Maybe they die when you break all the things, and that's what gave me that impression. I can't see. Turn green. Turn green. Turn green. Yeah, and now they see stages. Okay, awesome. Ah, how annoying. I mean, whatever. It's kind of my fault, you know? Like, I should have remembered. Gimme. Alright, back to the main Angel Code. We did all of that work setting up that scanning station for no reason. But we'll leave it there. You know, maybe there's some things that it can scan later on that are going to be helpful to us. It's just one of those rays. I hate swimming through the open water where I, like, can't see any frame of reference. I'm just, like, in the ocean. I'm in the void. It's really freaky. That doesn't go that way. We need to go around. Over here. Hey, Epicurean. What's up, my guy? Alright, let's finish this off. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive. Okay. Now there's one over here. Yep. Are these making little goobers now? Is that 4 little goobers that one's made? That's awful. Why would it do that? Awesome. And there's one more over here. Weird rule of 2s on these cankers. There's only 2 of them per. It's odd, but whatever. Okay. And then it shouldn't matter if they charge me because that thing is dead.
Successful. The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. Angel
Hey.
comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Yeah, just touch the thing. Very scientific. Yay. Give me that adaptation, baby! Vision! Yay, can I perceive? Whoa. My eyes. Alright. Cool. Okay, but I still don't know their language. So does that really help me? That lighting does not look great with my graphics settings. It is kind of honestly how, like, water looks, though. What is... Turn, electricity, machine, control, deep. It's like an actual language to this. How interesting. So it did just teach me the language. How nice. There's an issue with the top station. That's all the information I can glean from that. This chassis is too fucking slow. Spit me out. I need to scan this. It's all broken. I assume it's gonna be like, get some Troilite and just spray it on here and it'll fix it or some shit.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Oh no. That's really expensive. 10 titanium, 10 strontium, 10 mangalloy. Well, let's mark them. So, titanium, strontium, 10 mangalloy, which needs troilite. That's annoying. Because I still don't know how to get the dive elevator, the other one that looks like that, the farm, the metal farm. There it is, metal farm. See, it needs mangalloy and axum bacterial cultures. But where do I get axum bacterial cultures? Are they in that area with the spooky? I mean, I guess we'll go there. That's where the troilite is, so we need that. It's 1 troilite per, so we need 10 troilite to fix this thing. We need... I need to do the the thing first. Maybe the bacterial cultures are just around there somewhere, and I didn't know. I don't know. Let's go to the scan station, because the scan station's pretty nearby to that. And let's see if it can scan anything. This thing's also getting low on power, which I'm not stoked about.
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
Right.
Hull damage
Power
imminent.
offline.
Why? Why? Why is that 9 now? What? What do you mean? Give me that 14. Huge.
Power connected. All systems online.
Weird that I have to move it around like that, but whatever. You, do you see anything? Conduit, Crystal Celestine, Attackamite. No, you don't. Alright. Supremely inconvenient. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reach.
Shush. I
Hull
don't want to
damage imminent.
stay away from the squids. They hate us. I don't think the depth things stack. Alright, I think these green clusters are the Troilite. They also have Attackamite in them, I believe. Yeah. That one just that just was Troilite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then since this is the direction with those, I wonder if I can get bacterial cultures from them. We're gonna try. Wow. That one gave 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, because that's just a thing of pure Attackamite, I believe. Still break it just to find out. I might be wrong. Might just be that these green ones give Troilite. I gave Troilite. These Epicureans, they want me. They're hungry. Because, like, you'd think these things would have some bacterial sample in and or around them. No. Collector. That guy's chill, though. He doesn't do anything. He's super not a problem. Okay. I greatly suspect that over in the center near the pool is where the things are that I need. So we're gonna save. And then we're gonna swim over there. See what's up. You. Oh, you. What is that? You. All right. Lots of little freaks around. Is this gold? Oh, 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 oh. There. Okay, so I'd actually wager that those respawn, if I had to guess. But I could be wrong. There's writing over here. These guys are freaky. Kind of like them. It's okay. Oh, fuck off. Alright, back to the tadpole. We got the thing we need. We can go and make a thing that generates Troilite now. Oh, These bastards. I don't have the power to spare, you fucking assholes. Stop. I wonder if I can just pick them off and eat them. Okay, so yeah, I'd wager that in that center pool, the cultures respawn, so you can make more metal farms. But I will note the distinct possibility that you're just only allowed to get 2 metal farms. Totally possible that that is the case. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go build some metal farms, accumulate troilite. Let's farm to get all these things. I thought it was gonna take some materials to fix. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I thought it was gonna be like a troilite ingot. Actually, I do need more of the atacanite or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna mark some of that and grab some. We need 10 of it total. I think I have like 3 at home, and I don't really want to have to power this thing all the way back out here. Just do that. Okay. Is there anything that's in a better place? I hate these things, man. It's infuriating. Not like here. There must have been one there, and it is now not there because I got it. What about this? Oh, the Atacamite's just this weird graphite-looking one. Okay, no, I know where that is then. That's fine. Yeah, okay, we can get a shit ton of that. That's not a problem. Let's start going back. I'm getting a little bit EP. I'm also a little bit EP. Can you fucking piss off? God damn these squids, dude. Get that. Alright, we need to get some Atacamite before we leave. There's a bunch over here. You're not supposed to be EP? Well, it is what it is, you know? Wow, that was a ton. Okay. That's all we need. I promise that's enough. Alright. And then it needs... what does it need? Titanium ingot. So we actually need 60 titanium for this, which we can do. That's a doable amount of titanium. It's just going to be a lot of trips. But that's fine. Let's just focus on getting the farm and putting a troilite in there, because I know there's a finite amount of troilite in the game. And if you just, like, spend it all... Well, I guess all you're going to do is make mangalloy ingots, and then what else are you going to do with them? You repaired the thing, the only other thing is these. Nobody's going to stop you from doing an eep. I mean, I could stop me from doing an eep. I'm probably gonna. I need to go on a walk. I need to be exercising frequently because of my blood pressure. And so I need to be more consistent about going on walks. And also I think some fresh air could help my headache. Eep with you? I would love to. That sounds fantastic. I heard the Backrooms movie came out, and I want to go see it. I've heard that it's good. But also I'm not a horror fan. But I really appreciate that it exists. And I think that projects like that should get more attention, so I kind of want to go see it. But I don't know, I'm afraid. Because I'm also going to be rewatching Iron Lung soon, and that's going to destroy me. It's like, shit, dude. What am I going to do? Alright, let's just plug this in. And pull all this stuff out of storage. Descend. could never. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, I don't typically, but... Okay... That's fine. I'm just scared about the most simple things. I get it. I don't watch horror a lot. The only reason I saw Iron Lung is because it was like it's an indie project made by a guy I am familiar with. So it was a cool thing. But like fundamentally, I don't like horror. I don't like being scared. Okay. This load. Really just want a ton of titanium. Want to load it with as much titanium as we can mustered. Okay. I know that there's a bunch up here. Although I have mostly cleared this area out. Oh, this thing is revolutionary. The volume of material that we are going to acquire. It eats through batteries like nobody's business, but we also have infinite those, so that's fine. Your cat meowing outside? I love cats. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. It makes me upset every time that I can't just pet cats without fear of immediately sneezing myself to death. Because I am a big fan. They're so silly. Just like silly little creatures, silly little guys. Awesome. And so now we can make... It must be in here? No. Here? Resources? Oh no, it just is in this. Change recipe. Mangalloy. We need a bunch of them. Might as well load 2. And then I'll put Troilite. Okay. Luckily I'm not allergic to anything. I wish. I'm allergic to cats, goats, and seasonal allergies sometimes. It's really inconsistent. This takes 30 seconds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just give me that. So now we can make a metal farm. Cultivation. Metal farm. That is way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Just put it right there.
Warning. Power offline.
That does make sense. Don't really know how that's going to work. I need to make another turbine. Which I have the resources for, so not a huge deal. I'm fucking filthy rich. Oh no, please. Oh, it's just far enough away that I don't have the materials. I just put in titanium. It needs copper and silver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A skill issue? Maybe. There we go. Nope, I need one more. Okay.
30 seconds.
I'm fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My biobed's in there anyway, so if I drown, it's not a huge deal. Okay, those plants, the farm takes a lot of power.
Power connected. All systems online.
Give me the oxygen. Ooh, there we go. Alright. You... 20 minutes. What does that mean? No idea. I guess we have 20 minutes. This is still making titanium ingots. We have 3 of them. We need 10. We actually need 20. So we're just gonna spend some time getting titanium. I really didn't expect that this was gonna be a whole fucking process to get this done. I thought it was gonna be far simpler. Well, let's just go load this thing up with titanium, pump it full. Had a wholesome moment today with someone. I'm gonna tell you later or tomorrow. Okay. Take your time. Whatever you want to tell me. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get a battery. I don't have an extra one. Whatever, I'll just take one out of some other tree if it runs out. Why am I lagging so bad all of a sudden? It's really annoying. And now I'm fine. Weird. Must have dropped these at some other time. Stop moving. Okay. We can get like 2 more. Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's the angel compass. Not where I need to go. I need to go this way. I didn't think they'd implement a bunch of things that are just waiting. Like it's a mobile game. It's an odd choice. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. We need 4 rows worth. And you made another. You made a that. I just don't. 16. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Okay. Let me grab the titanium and put it in a box. Because I'm going to want to load this up with the stuff that I need. Because it's going to be a lot. That. And that. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really have anything else.
Seek fresh water intake.
That's also a good idea. I should get some food and water. Stop! That's really annoying. You like swim up to this and open it, and if you're moving at more than like an inch per year, it'll just kick you out. It's super irritating. Oh, that's it. That's all I can fit. Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna take these and eat them. Okay. That's why I can clearly measure. Actually, yeah, once there's 10 of these in here, the remaining 10, it's actually the perfect amount to fill this. I would be 1 short. So it's clearly what this is intended for. It's why they give you the haul thing. So if I get this, is that the last one? The last titanium ingot? It might be. Yep, it is. Okay, we're done with the titanium. We need Celestine. We need 20 Celestine, which is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's just go get that. Getting this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Head towards the tidal turbine. Because I believe there's some over there. I don't know. The Celestine doesn't drop a whole lot. It drops like between 1 and 3 Celestine per node, which is very small considering all of the other nodes drop like 5 of what they are comprised of. Some copper over here. I'll remember that. I wonder if it just the metal farm just grows one of the big crystals of whatever material you put into it. That would make sense. And in that case, it's not super overpowered. You just use it for things that, like, you only get a little bit of. Go ahead and go to bed, Bolty. It's okay. I really want to finish this today, so I'm probably still gonna. But you can go to bed. It's okay. It's late for you. I forgot. Alright, that's the last that's gonna be able to do anything. I don't need the scanner right now, so just unload that in it. Come on, love you. I'm getting mangoed. Don't do it, please. You're gonna be so pissed at me, and I need you to not. It's really just kind of rude. Aw. So mean to me. I'm gonna drown. Or I'm gonna... The opposite of drown. I'm gonna thirst to death. That only gave me 5 from the 2 of them. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch. Oh my goodness. That. I need 20 total. Still not sure what's going on. So rude. So rude. So mean.
Dehydration.
Yep. It's really not a big deal. I'll be completely honest. Please? Yeah, 20. Perfect. Perfect amount. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna thirst to death. Where is it? Oh, there's the tadpole. They, like, pushed it into the rock. Assholes. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. And I will die. That is a risk that I'm willing to take. And by risk, I mean guarantee. I probably won't die, actually. I have some acidic rhyons anyway, so I can just heal up when I get home. Oh yeah, it's growing. I don't. Is it growing? It's just like in there. Only 10 minutes left on it. That's nice. Water. Some water. I know that there's some slugs around. Way too far. Perfect. Okay, let's just eat those. Grab 2 more. Alright. Suddenly everything's a lot more quiet when there's no one in chat. That's fine. Let's go... We'll set the Troilite processor to be strontium. Yep, since that's gonna go. Then we have this. We need to load it. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 more after that. And this will be producing strontium, which is good. And then we're kind of in the waiting phase, I'm not gonna lie. I try to keep the streams to be like active, to be like me actually doing stuff instead of just like waiting around, but I think we're just kind of in the waiting around part of this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this strontium here. So we need 10 of it. How are you doing? 8 minutes. Still not entirely sure what that'll be. Metal farm. Sorry, okay. Not sure. Odd. Odd, odd, odd. 5, 6. So we actually need to do that one more time. And then we should be good on the titanium. You add the final... I'm still missing... I'm still low on 1. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I had some Celestines, that's why we're a little bit over. That's fine. More strontium. 7 minutes. This is upsetting to wait for this. Really not much. Okay. Grab that strontium. That. I'm gonna put the Troy light away because I don't need it right now. I need to charge that battery. I actually need to like replace the batteries and everything. Why? Replace with a full battery. What's wrong with you? There we go. Strontium. And then only 2 more titaniums to be everything needed. Celestine's still working. I'm gonna put the flares away. I don't need them at this current juncture. And here goes this one. There we go. Alright, that is all of that we need. So now we're really just waiting in the cell. Actually, no, we can repurpose this one. It's not making things anymore. Repurpose it to Mangalloy. And just load it up. Everything. That goes to strontium. Okay, that's fine. And then this should be about to generate. I hate you so much. It's so annoying. Okay. I never check Twitch chat. I don't know when Drea Memor messaged. I was not looking at all. I was only looking at YouTube. I'm so sorry. But also, no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna add you on Discord. Kind of personal policy. Someday I am gonna have 20s. Why is it? Oh, because they're in there. Someday I'm gonna have like a Discord server for this. It just hasn't happened yet because I just don't need it right now. It's a lot, and it just seems like a thing. And also, and I hate to do this. I hate to tell you this, because I don't know if you're a bot or not, but you sound like one. And so just adding people, not really a good play. It's not a great idea. You gotta be particular, you know? Two Mangalloys in there. There's a Mangalloy in there. I should really just grab that. That's the end of that. I need those. That's just doing that. I can put the rest of the strontium in here. We're actually almost there. We're almost done. Oh god. 405. Really hope that this gives me enough Troilite to finish it off. Otherwise, I have to wait another 20 minutes. Which is not ideal. Okay, there's that. So we're halfway through the Mangalloy. Really? That in there, that's fine. Also, want to run games together. What a way to say that. How interesting. 319. We're just gonna wait for 3 minutes. All right, guys. Welcome to the Kamicast, which sounds very Soviet now that I'm saying it out loud. Oh god. I've been having so much fun playing this game. It's great. I'm so happy. It was such a nightmare. I really thought we were never going to see it. There was a very long time where I was just like, I think that Subnautica 2 is not going to exist. There's a bunch of controversy. I heard something was going on between the devs and the company that owned it. They were accusing each other of things. And I basically heard all of that and went, I have no idea. But that probably means the game's never coming out, which sucks. And then suddenly everything happens. They file the lawsuit. They get their bonuses, or they're gonna get their bonuses. And it's just like, oh man. And when that happened, especially when they announced it was gonna come out like a month after all that shit went down, I was like, oh god, it's gonna be awful. This game's not gonna be finished. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be too full of themselves, and they're gonna try and get it done. No, this game's awesome. This game's excellent. It is just the first game, but better in every way. I can't state it enough. This thing does not charge. This has been in here for ever, and it's not charged. Yet charging. Enabled. Was it just not doing it before? No. Oh, ew, it's growing. Ooh. Oh god. It's becoming erect. Don't you do it. I see you down there. See this guy? He sucks. He'll play dead and wait for you to come over to him. He's a bastard. Alright, is this, like, can I scan this? No. Am I just gonna, like, break this and it's gonna be full of metal? No, only a minute left. Here we go. This crab loves being here. This is, like, its favorite place to be, I'll be honest. Like, it loves it. Don't know why. It's very odd. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I know this. 39. Okay. Scary. Is there any other prep we need to do? Don't fuck with me, man. Don't do it. I'm better than you. I know better. I know better. I'm built different. I'm crazy. Built different. I see. So it starts on the bottom and then slowly builds moving up. I'll kill you. And slowly builds it like moving upwards. Just really slowly. Oh, I thought there was gonna like be something. How much does this need? 2? Oh, it's still in there. Okay, so it doesn't use the one you... So, okay. It just gave me 2. And I have to wait. It's 20 minutes to not even get the amount that I need. We need to just go and mine some more. That is way too slow. Actually, we can take one of these mangaloys, and we can make another farm with it. And in doing so, we're going to kill the power. But that's okay. They really do. They take a lot of power. They are power hungry little things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all copper again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then one more will not be enough. We're gonna need 2 more, so we're gonna need to go and break a titanium. But that's okay. Ain't no problem. No, we need to break a silver. That's what it was. Just hop into the jet stream. This brings me right to the silver. Ow! Welcome back, Bolty. You should be going to sleep, you know. Hi, Squid! I checked the Twitch chat this time. I never check Twitch. I'm gonna drown. That's the one. It's the other. It's not the air one. It's the water one. I got it. Why is this like this? Excuse me. No. Sorry, we can't have this. We cannot have this. I don't have enough titanium. Actually, I bet I do have enough titanium. Oh, yeah. Awesome. And bet I'll cut it up with a plushie, as it should be, honestly. Here. I am actually low on titanium. I only grabbed 3. And I guess I had less than I thought I did. Wow! This... You want cake? What kind of cake do you want? Okay. Go up here. Alright, and once we put a Troy-Light in here, now we wait 20 minutes and we should be done. That should give us everything we need. Hey, sir. Awesome. You're still that. I mean, we have 2 things producing Troy-Light, so we'll load that. No, fuck it. I'm gonna change your recipe to Mangaloy as well. Those guys just keep going and taking a bite out of that crab. Keeps happening. Are you charging now? You are charging now. You were disabled despite the fact that you weren't. That doesn't make any sense. What in God's name are we going to do with 20 minutes? Can I make glass? 1. Do I have any more glass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is the perfect amount. Basic cake, vanilla icing, or carrot cake. I mean, those are fairly easy. I like to keep a box cake mix around. Lights. Just because, like, you can make a lot of things out of a box cake mix. People kind of underestimate. Wow. I could always fuck up a carry. I know you could, man. If there is anyone that I know that will just annihilate anything carrot related, it's you. There. Okay. I thought that was going to be more of a quest than it was. We really just kind of did that. Carrot cake is mid? I think that you've only had mid carrot cake, if you think that. Because carrot cake is moist and dense, and it's not too sweet. It's good. What's that supposed to mean? Because you're a fucking you munch. You crunch on them carrots all fucking day. It's what you do. Okay. God, I hate just waiting. There's like nothing else to do about it, really. You think I can bake mid? I mean, if you try carrot cake and you're like, mid. Especially relative to other cakes. Because, like, if you're not a big fan of cake in general, it's like, yeah, sure, okay, I get it. Like, I'm not a fan of cake in general. But, like, if you're a fan of cake, I don't understand not liking carrot cake. It's just, like, it's different, but, like, it's dense and it's moist and it's tasty. And it's just, it's a whole other experience that's wonderful. 13. Oh, God. I guess I could go... See, the problem is this is, like, full. I can't, like, haul anything around right now because it's full of shit. So I don't really know... What those can go in there as well. I think we really do just have to wait. In that case, I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I don't have a be right back screen. I'm now realizing. So, I'm just gonna put it on the starting screen. And I'm probably gonna go grab a little bit of food. I've been told to eat smaller meals by my doctor. And so I've been eating smaller meals and I'm hungry because I've only eaten small meals. So I'll be right back. I'll talk to y'all in just a moment. Alright, we back. Ugh. Carrot cake doesn't get me. I'd rather have all the attributes in a chocolate cake. But, I mean, one, and this is personal preference, I understand. I'm not a big fan of chocolate. I just don't think chocolate's very good. And so then, it's like, what else? Like, I don't know, it's just the flavoring of it is like, it's not too sweet. Like, I feel like if I liked chocolate, then a chocolate cake would be my favorite kind of cake because chocolate dulls the sweetness because chocolate is a fundamentally bitter flavor. But since I don't like chocolate, I think carrot cake is just really good for me. And then they also just taste very different. So, like, You know, I feel like if you like chocolate cake, you could like carrot cake for the reasons of it is dense and moist. And then also like it because it tastes like carrot cake. Don't know what this wow is. Then those two things don't exist yet, I guess. What is 9, 12? What else can we do? We can place more pylons. I do want more pylons. What do I need for that? Cultivation, mimic pylon, fibrous, which means you guys. And these regrow where they're planted, so I don't need to worry about replanting them. As I learned, I thought that they went away permanently, but no, they just regrow where they are. Okay. See, we already have so much copper that like this isn't really a use of time either, because I can just do it. We have the resources. Oh, I need more fibrous. It's okay. I don't need it. Has a heartbeat? Oh. You know, not really a big fan of that. That it says that. It's not my favorite thing. Let's just put all those away. Big cool guy. Is he a filter feeder? He doesn't have a mouth, I'm now realizing. He's just got like holes on the front of his face. On the front of his fage. There's only blue moons. He only spawns blue moons. At first I was like, ooh, a wax moon. That's gonna be so good. I can make 3 moon temaki. No, he only spawns blue moons. It's all he has. Like, I don't know, is there a... Like, what's the cause of that? I like carrot cake, but there are options that better for me. I don't know, fair. But I wouldn't say carrot cake's mid. It's good, there are just better, you know? And a 7 or 8 out of 10 isn't mid. Mid is like 5 to 6, you know? Databank. The databank is so annoying because it opens up everything. Right when you open it, everything's open. Start closed, please. I might leave a... Hold on. Give feedback. No, hold on. Can I do this? No, I can't give feedback in this. Whatever. Location was awesome. Something else. Please, God, have the data bank entries start closed. I beg of you. Awesome. Okay. I need to heal. I've taken some damage from thirsting. So I need to heal. So we grab this and dash away. We eat it. We do need to seek freshwater intake. Whoop. And eat that. Let's go find some slugs. Shall we? There's one. Yoink. Okay. That goes right into the shredder? What goes right into the shredder? The plant with the heartbeat? I don't know how far behind you are because I need to fix that. I'll fix it eventually. I say, with confidence, even though I know I won't. I was really hoping it would boost me when I'm using the Wake Maker. That's dumb that it doesn't. Feedback. No, it doesn't. The whole point of this thing is that Unknown Worlds listens to feedback. It's what they do. How are these guys doing? 8 minutes. Okay. And I think that they know, because they've seen it a lot, that people do that. It would just kill the game if they did that. The whole point of early access is to get feedback from your players. And so if they didn't do that, then what's the point? They're shooting themselves in the foot. It's really funny that no one assesses feedback anymore when software development teams have been preaching an agile work style for years now. And agile is fundamentally based on the concept of user stories and product experience. And yet they take that idea and take only the parts that are like the parts that are based on that and not that part. And they still think they're doing agile, when in reality they're just doing normal waterfall development, but with an agile pane of glass over it. And I know that everything I just said means like less than nothing to everyone in this chat right now, but you can understand that it's annoying for me. But that's the joke for developers controlled by old people who have no idea about games, only see money. Yes. Yeah. And that is the thing, right? And that's what almost happened to this game. Crafton was going to completely take it over, and they only see money. They don't care. But they broke contract by doing that. And so they legally had to give Unknown Worlds full control over this project. So they're not controlled by the shareholders. They're able to use the shareholders' money and just make a game that's good. And that's exactly what they're doing. This game's awesome. Okay. 6 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. Waiting, am I right? Do I still have my toggles? What did I set those to? Numpad? I don't really want to go through those right now. It could be funny though. Let's test. That takes off the cloak. Alright, the toggles still work. I still have them. Alright, go to bed actually, Bolty. Good night. I'm sorry that I couldn't get anything done while you were here. Ugh. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and look out into the beauty and eat some Takis. Sponsored by Takis. I'm not sponsored by Takis. Dude, I'm so pissed. I'm pissed as hell. Takis has AI in their fucking commercials, and I can't believe it. Like, I'm so distraught because Takis are so important to me and like my mental health because they're so grounding. Because it's just like this punch of flavor, and they use fucking shit ass garbage in their commercials, and I'm mad. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm pissed at you, Takis. You should make it up to me by sponsoring me. I should really position these to be facing inward so I can see the numbers from inside. You know? Probably makes sense. You know what sucks? We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have to wait like 5 more minutes while they process. Like it's not even gonna help. When we're back over there though, we can see if the cultures respawn, you know? If they do, that's huge. And if not, I don't know. We lose. It's over.
Caloric intake.
Hi. Do we have any? Like, prepped and ready? No. Okay. I'm coming for your children. As I always do. Nice. Nice. Dashing to the fish to, like, to just nab them up, it really makes you feel like an aquatic predator. It's pretty awesome. That guy got scared. Rightfully so. I'm a fucking scourge on his bloodline.
30 seconds.
No one's done. 3 minutes on that one. Food. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, let's grab this one. 2 Troilite, and this does keep it in it, right? Just to be certain. Yeah, it does. Okay. So now we go here, put one in there, over here, put one over here. And then I actually, because I used another titanium ingot on that guy, so I actually do need one more titanium ingot. So when one of these are done, I'll do that, because they're going to be done before that guy is done. I'll set it to titanium and just make one more titanium ingot, because I'm one short now. Nice. So that thing's guaranteed to give you 2 every time you break it. 2 Troilite, anyway. Nice. Goes in there. Oh my god. 3 more. The fact that it's 3 more is super annoying. Not gonna lie. So you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get 2 from this one. And I'm gonna take the one that's in it out of it and use that, and then let this one just, once it's populated, I'll put it in that one. Not that I even know what the hell else Mangalloy is used for. It seems to just be to repair this thing. Alright. Talking time is over. Now is the time for business. Yep, just gives you 2. It always gives you 2. Give me that. Not you. This. Load. 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 I actually wasn't a titanium ingot short. I guess I was just being a dumbass. Alright. 1 minute until that's complete. Then we can go repair the thing. And then I think we'll be done. I think that's the end of the game. Can you fucking... Okay. Yep, 3 more. I paused to drink. Give me that. And then here we go. This is it. After fucking 40 minutes of waiting. Yes. Go over to this guy. No. Huge. Alright. I'm just gonna slot the other power cell in. Yeah. What the fuck was that noise? That's just my audio interface shitting itself again? Put you in there. Give me that. And then we'll repair it. And then we'll head over. We'll fix the turbine. And we will be friggin' set. Hello? There we go. The hitboxes are a little long.
Captain.
To the tidal turbine. Honestly, coming across the turbine for the first time and like just logicking, figuring out what it was like top 5 moment in this game for me. Like that's the shit that I always love in games like this, where like you're exploring, you see something, and you have like a piece of knowledge about that thing that lets you deduce something about it, where you go, oh shit, it's this, you know? And it's cool when a game engineers that, right? But I think in games like this, it's really just they need to design things in a way that makes sense to us conventionally. And if they do that for everything, then most people are going to have one thing that they're going to see and they're going to go, oh, I know why that's like that. And that's just a beautiful feeling. Okay, here it is. I forgot that that goes past it. Like, just coming upon it and seeing the fins and going, oh, it's a turbine. Oh, it's for power generation. I can just read these now. This wasn't here before. I guess they're, like, in some weird non-polarized light. What does it say? Karakoram other self-electricity machine. It's just telling me it's a generator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I already knew that, but I appreciate the info. This guy's gonna bite me. Yep. What an asshole. He's still going. Like, is the metal that tasty? Chill. Where was it broken? That one. Oh, it was over here. This is where the control panel is. They're really being mean. Don't super appreciate it, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's funny that I have to use the fabricator. Oh, right, everything is still in this guy. Wait for yourself to come to a complete stop, obviously. And then I'm going to be one spot short of being able to carry everything. Wow, that was fast. I really thought I was going to be sat there for a second, like... But no, just... Whoop. You're done. Whoop.
Power plant repairs complete.
Awesome.
Power plant overhaul complete.
Welcome aboard,
Room
Captain.
cleared. Ready for restart.
Awesome. Right. Turn on these screens. Ah, that's definitely okay. That lowers it. What? What? Oh. Oh, I have to, oh. Oh, cool. Oh, of course. Yes. Okay. And then you. Turn you, turn you. Turn you. Turn you. Oh, there must be something that I have to do down there. Okay, hold on. Let's head down there. We don't need this heavy-ass chassis right now. Okay. Excuse me. Don't know what these controls are doing. It's really just like video game.
Hot water now flowing into turbine.
Oh,
Locate main controls to restart power plant.
oh, okay. Oh shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, because the rock bore's pumping out. I noticed it was shooting out stuff. I didn't think it was actually relevant. Oh, I want to see this. This is awesome. Is that it? It's just locked on? There's the beam. Awesome. Alright, let's go turn it on. Okay. Here. And so you're good. Turn you on. And now, send.
Power plant online. Turbine rotating. Output steady. Power restored.
Whoa. Whoa. That's sick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Detecting activity. Observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
What? At the alien observatory nearby? At the what? That's loud music. Oh my goodness. Alien observatory nearby. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, the ruins. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's totally what I was talking about. I was talking about these ruins. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is it. That's so sick. It's gonna take us a second to get there. Everyone chill out. Where did my phone go? There it is. You ever do that? You ever just tap your pocket to see if your phone is there, even if you're not actively gonna use it? Just like be safe. I do that all the time. Even when it's like I'm sitting in my chair in my room. It's like, do I need it? I don't really need it. This is not super nearby, so I hope this is what it's talking about. Right, this guy. There's a purple glowy. Surely that purple glowy... Yeah, that's a light. It's a lamp. It's a lamppost. It's powered now. Awesome. Okay, that's all the confirmation I needed that we did the right thing. I'm lagging. I wonder what's in there. Cryptor orange, new Axum orange growth. Comet Sea Tower old dwelling. Caracoculum, methane, fire, old sea, curious. Well, this is cool.
Has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
Valid. That's bright. It's bright and it's laggy. Animal help Axum technology see space. So some alien gave them the ability to have this. Komet Axum deep technology see death. Old fire Axum technology see tree. Okay, this is lagging the fuck out of me. What if I unequip that? Doesn't help. Orrery.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
That far, huh? Shit.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Right. Is that how the sun looks? That can't be right. Weird. Anything else around? Like glowy? Oh. Just scan the observatory itself.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame. The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF.
Oh, I was supposed to scan this whole building before and I never did. Axum. Okay. What do you do? Right.
We beg your aid.
What?
The trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But
What?
the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's chains may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They
Cryptos.
fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message.
Okay. Shit.
Axum language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation,
I see.
Xanadu. Site status, unknown.
Hey! We hit the end of the early access. Awesome. Wow. Alright, Unknown Worlds. You've outdone yourselves. I'm actually beyond stoked to experience the rest of what this game has to offer, the story that they're building up, this world that they're building. It's been wonderful. Alright, let's go. Let's park this thing back at the pupa. And then that's it. That's all. We're done. And then I can just play on my own in my own time. I figure I'll continue playing this when new big content updates come out. But I figure if there's any small updates that come out that just add one or two things, I'm probably not gonna bother. But whenever there's like a big thing, a big content update, You know, hell yeah, I'll be here. Alright, that was excellent. Thank you, Unknown Worlds, and thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm going to edit these into a video at some point, but who knows, it's a lot of work. But it'll happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all being here. You're so wonderful. Everyone remember, with ups come downs, and we're going to be okay. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.